I'm Jean Matheson from Freeland, and I have a question about coronavirus scams. I think I've been receiving calls regarding possible cures or products that will prevent me from even catching the disease, and these sound like scams to me. How can I be sure, and what can I do to stop them?
John, you want to take that?
Sure, you're right. So number one, there are no treatments right now for COVID-19 that have been approved. And so anybody who's telling you they have something that is going to treat COVID at this point in time really is selling you down the road. And you don't want to be falling for those concerns or traps. Same kind of things. We know that many folks are peddling things that they say are going to prevent you from becoming infected. And those things just really, if your gut's telling you it's a scam, listen to your gut. That's usually the best advice we have. You can also go on the web and search for, scams as well, and go to the federal sort of protection, the consumer agencies, who also list out some of these things that are happening. And if anybody's asking you for money up front for these things, asking you for prepaid cards or credit cards, those are all warning signs that this is a scam. And if you have those things and concerns, you can also report those to the Attorney General's office here in Washington State into their complaint line. And if you go online to the Attorney General's website, you can get the phone numbers and the email addresses for those. So bottom line, coming back to what I said earlier, which is you all have a lot of wisdom, and you should listen to your experience. If something sounds too good to be true, it is very likely too good to be true.
I want to add something of things you might not think of scams, but I think this is a really important time to listen to people who have credibility. And in these cases, it's the medical professionals, not even the people in elected office. And I think we would all do well if we listened to the information we're getting from the physicians and the surgeon generals and Dr. Fauci and John, and that will serve us well. Those in elective office most frequently aren't medical professionals, and there has been some information provided by some in elective office that just frankly is false and could be very dangerous to our health. So I encourage people to listen to the medical professionals to the extent they can. And to the extent you listen to people in elected office, I think it's a really good time to look for multiple sources of information, not just rely on one, so that you get a good basis of information so you don't end up getting some false information.
Mm-hmm. And I would just add to what the governor said, go to those trusted websites that we know about. So you can go to coronavirus.wa.gov. You can go to the State Health Department website at doh.wa.gov, or you can also go to the CDC website, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, which is cdc.gov, G-O-V. And so all those websites give you the factual information. They will link you to the right resources that you need. So that's another resource. Go to those trusted places.